Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.2, and this is episode number 34. So during the night, I just kind of did some busy work. Nothing too fancy, except making... I actually made 3 others of these and combined them. So I'm basically trying to make a super weapon that I can't make anymore because I made too many. I don't have the ability to make more than 350 as a quality level right now. But that is just a temporary setback. So we are going to pack the excess weaponry in here for later combining. I thought I'd be able to do it in this episode, but nope. Anywho, I got the crossbow up to 350. It was like 280. I got the steel axe, the steel pickaxe. I got the wrench. I just kind of shifted things around. I put my bow and the arrows into the bin, and I think we're ready to get going again. I think what I'm gonna do is continue where I left off, which is out like this way. Alrighty. Doing the whole mountain goat thing. So come back into the shop here and finish looting this place out. Well, hi there. Missed you. Did you miss me too? I bet you did. Ah, criminy. Just take it. I can't see the crosshair anymore. That's part of my problem. See, okay. The other problem is just I'm a mess. Come on, toilet pistol. Oh, I got shit. Working stiffs box. Sweet. Ooh, nail gun parts. Middle. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, this requires a delicate touch. There's no zombies in here. Sweet. That's the thing. You enter a room, you don't see anything. You step in that room for about a second, and surprise! Surprise, zombie butt sex right there. You don't want that. Toilet pistol? No toilet pistol. Hey, got some green alcohol for the good times. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yay, got some meat. Nice. And a crate. I have to remember that there's crates on the roofs of these buildings. That'd probably be like a toilet. Oh, car parts box, huh? Mini bike handlebars. And some steel. I like it. All I need now is a seat, and I can make the mini bike. Won't be the best quality, but mini bike is a mini bike is a mini bike. Alright, who's making such a ruckus over here? Alright, I don't want that guy touching me, like, at all. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Mini bikes for dumps. That's what I was needing. Hell to the yeah. Excuse me, cheerleader. What were you doing in here with that infected person? Hey, free workbench. SMG schematic. Reading it. Let's get some tires here. Or not. And I'll pickaxe this. Because why not? Double handlebars. Alright, so that box should be stuck to the wall. And that is not what I was aiming at. Good, it sticks to the wall. Okay, I was afraid it might fall, because I can come back when that respawns and have a field day with it. Now, not only am I out here to get parts from cars, but I'm also here to get scrap metal. And these tables, if you see shelving, it's all free metal. So why not, right? I'm not having much luck with those tires. And since I'm here... Actually, hold on. Look away, ladies. I said look away, cheeky monkeys. Okay, and we'll eat the vitamins. So this will help out. Before I freeze to death, I better combine the dusters and combine the handlebars. Alright, so that'll repair it and jack it up a couple levels. That will repair it a little bit, apparently. And I think that's about all we're going to get out of all that. Still, not a bad haul. Alright, so we got goodies out here we can pick at. Okay. No tires so far. Never know, sometimes there's holes underneath those plates like that, and you'll find secret hidden goodness. Okay. This is a tougher one there. Alright, let me pop the duster on. I'm not going to pick out every single one of those plates. So, let's go looking for more cars. Let's see how much space. I got plenty of space. What was I worried about? More cars over there. So I want to get more engines and more batteries. I only need one of each for the mini bike. But what I'm really needing is a backlog of batteries and engines so I can get the battery banks as well as a generator bank going. And hopefully I can survive on that until I can find solar panels and solar cells. Because I'm just going to reveal what my part of my master plan is: having battery banks on the base to power something, wink wink, and then the solar panels will keep those batteries charged during the day, and then at night I'll have a switch, timer switch go off for end of day, beginning of morning, so I turn on some lights, and then the if I need to, I'll have like backup generators with the engines to keep the batteries topped off if I need to, but I probably won't go with the engines for that route. We'll see how it goes depending on what supplies I can get. Ooh, I'm probably... Yep, I just dropped a car battery. I'm going to scrap these. See, that's the thing I got to be careful about, is having all this inventory and no place for the overflow to go. I want this in a relatively safe spot, so we are going to stash right there. I didn't even see what the quality of that battery was until doing this little job here. Alright, so let's get back at it, because automobiles is going to be a big source of iron for the base. And then the next thing is the shelving in some of these stores is quite helpful as well. And the signs. The lights, all that has to go, because I have vital parts I'm going to need for making my base badass. And I know there's going to be somebody creeping up in here at some point. Yeah, I've already looted up all this. Yeah, so now one thing I see on the community servers, people don't seem to put a whole lot of stock in the amount of metal you get out of these shells. Now, you get more with the higher levels that you're at, but still, you know, 9 iron per shelf or thereabouts, not bad. Of course, I can get more if I let my stamina build back up. See, I'm still too used to playing it late game where all my stats are jacked up and it doesn't harm my stamina at all to just sit here and whack right through here. And it takes me 1 or 2 whacks at two at most to get through these shells, but usually higher end it's just like whack, gone, whack, gone. You can just go like Pac-Man through the damn thing. Waka, 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 waka. Some people might be thinking, well, the whole stamina thing's a crock. You know, it slows you down, and I think in the long term of things, it's a good thing to slow you down a little bit. Not as much as this game already does. I mean, it's a little too far. It's like the game is like a pendulum in terms of extremes. It's either too easy or too hard, and it rarely stays in this little area here. So, to slow the game down a little bit is a good thing, if anything, just so that it prolongs the game. You get more time out of it. But the downside is that you progress so slowly that if you can't keep up with the zombies on Horde Night, I'm trying to get the damn door frame here. There we go. I don't want the stone. But, yeah, it drags it out a bit too much. Makes it too painful to deal with. Okay, that's a bad step waiting to happen. Okay, I think I've nuked this entire place before. So, next project will be the next car. And I didn't get lucky there because I knew if I hug the wall when I drop and press up against it or try to, it doesn't always happen, but it can slow your fall enough where you won't break a leg. But it depends on the height too. Don't do that from a 3rd floor. That ain't gonna happen. 2nd story, you can get away with it. Sorta. Okay, there's a design flaw. Lots of shelving in here. Now you can wrench these. Let's do it this one. There's one in the other building that we were just in. And you see you can pick up the shopping basket, but you only need 1 shopping basket for 1 mini bike, so you don't want to wrench them all up. Unless you do, then go for it, but I'm not going to go after all the steel shells just for right now. I'm just going after just the cars, because I'm probably going to get choked with batteries and engines and all that goodness. And this is quicker, actually. And it helps us explore the town. So we'll leave the shells for another time. They're not going nowhere, and we know where they're at. So my main thing is I want to probably come back when my stamina doesn't take a nosedive after every single shelf. Okay, so everything in here is not respawned. Alright, so we got a car up here, and it looks like another wandering horde. Ah, he turned at just the last second. Ooh, yeah! Give me the neck fountains, baby. Shower me in your bloody love. Okay, that's just too gross even for me. Excuse me, coming through. Ah, missed. You know it's Thriller. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cue Vincent Price monologue. That guy kind of looked like him a little bit too. At least Vincent Price in these younger days. And there's probably a millennial watching this going, "Who the hell is Vincent Price?" Oh, you poor little heathens. You guys think that horror legends would be like Eli Roth or... Let's see, who else? Perhaps I can't really think of any modern horror directors and actors, really, of any significance. Vincent Price, man, was a master. Some of his stuff was pretty cheesy, but it's classic. Like Dr. Phibes. That was some pretty wicked stuff. And House on Haunted Hill. I'm talking about that remake from the early 2000s. I'm talking about the original one. Old school. Better than the new school. Okay. I've got a straggler. Pistol. So, wait. And we already got a engine so far, so that's good. And let's see, I don't have any wood or feathers, otherwise I'd make some more crossbow bolts. Now, you youngins who have never seen Vincent Price, you gotta check him out. In fact, you could probably catch shows and movies that he was in on... There's a antenna TV network called Comet. And they usually play a lot of sci-fi TV shows, movies, horror, you know, that kind of stuff. And about 2-3 months ago, they were playing like almost like a marathon of Vincent Price flicks. That was pretty cool. Some of them I haven't seen since I was a little kid. Alright, so let's start ripping these puppies up. Just keeping an eye on the inventory because it's going to get filled pretty quick here. And we'll go dump them off at the Shotgun Messiah so that when we head back, we can cherry pick out the stuff what we really want and need. And come back for the not so important stuff at another time. Helps prolong your time out in the field, I guess. Got a really good engine out of that one. Usually you can only get engines out of cars that are this destroyed or in better shape. And just got a radiator. Okay, so that is the end of this street. Take a look at the map. Yeah, it's a small town, but plenty of good resources around. Alright, I'm going to come back here and probably just scoop up the dead, because you can use the animal fat as part of the recipe for making gasoline. And again, like I mentioned last episode, blade skill. If you do it enough, anyway. One of the things I was doing off camera during the night was I was also picking through my inventory through the various boxes for stuff that would be trade bait. So I'm thinking probably in the next episode we might take another trip out to the trader. See, it's day 11, morning of day 11. See, bladed weapons 26. See, we still have like 3 days before the Horde night on the 14th. And I'm kind of curious as to what's in the trader's inventory at this point, because every few days there's actually a, like if this was the menu type thing at the trader, you sort through things, up in like in this corner here is a date for when the stock refreshes and there's new stuff. You want to pay attention to that because you don't see something there on one day. Sometimes it could be the very next day it all changes to something else. So that makes you either want to make sure you get whatever's in that current stock that you really, really want, or to wait and see what he has the next day. And I'm not going to pop that tire, but I am going to go back to that car shop, whatever, because there is a workbench there. There's some cars here too. I can combine the shorts that I picked up. There we go. I'm going to leave the cart there because that's my indicator, which I just screwed it up, but it's my indicator for when things in the store respawns. All I have to do is walk by it and see if it's spawned or not, and then I'll know the inside of the store is respawned. And then when I go to loot the store, before I do, I just loot the shopping cart. So saves from having to go inside and get re-attacked again. So now we can make a mini bike. We got the handlebars for free, 2 of them, which combine. We just need to make a seat, so that's pretty easy. I got the motors, I got the battery, I got, oops, didn't mean to hit the ground there. But I do mean to hit that. So yeah, and I think we'll probably start off tomorrow's episode making a mini bike. Yay! Took long enough, it's day 11. But on the other hand, at least it isn't like my last season where it took forever to get a damn mini bike schematic. Oh man, that was like the game hung up a little bit. It hiccuped. Ooh, got a quest. Not a really big fan of the quests in this game. That's why I collect them, but I rarely ever do them. Alrighty. So I think for now, dump all this in here. Thought I had a battery. Yeah, here they are. Batteries. Wheels. Gasoline. Definitely gotta take the steel. Weaponry. The basket, the money. Always gotta take the money. I don't need the sandwiches. Take the beer. Gas barrel. Now these, I think we can melt these down and get a fair bit of iron out of them. But we can also use them on the base itself for the second floor, the 4 doorways. So I think I got 2 in storage at the base already. So there's that. I think that's good for now, so we'll run this back. Actually, before I do that, go to the workbench over here. And I think clean those up. Alright, shoot. Okay, we can do that. We can do it. We can do it. Ah, shit. Maybe we can't do it. Well, yeah, we can. There we go. And last trip through here, we got 40 mechanical parts. This time we got 58. So, it's worthwhile. And back at ya. Alright, so make our way back to base. Dump off the loot. We'll drop this fool. Hey, ugly. He went from ugly to gloriously splody. Love it. It's sick, it's demented, it's just my style. And it might run just a couple minutes over, but ain't no thing. It's not like broadcast TV where they hard cut it at 30 minutes, right? Alright, so we can put that in there. I thought I put the doors up in there. Must be up in here. Yep, so we got 4 doors. Really nice having that steel. Combine those. I'm trying to remember what the last part is I need for the nail gun. OCD. Le basket. Wheels. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There's that. Okay. And I'll put away le monnaie. Blah. Did not expect that one to come out. Anyways, I try not to burp on camera or do any obscene noises like that just because I hate it when other people do it. It's annoying and it's lowbrow. For me, it's lowbrow. Okay, that tells you how bad it is. But sometimes it just happens. Anyways, next episode we're going to make a mini bike. We're going to visit the trader. We are going to kick some butt and take some names. Right? So thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below. Trust me, they're worth looking at, especially the ones of other YouTubers. Check them out. Subscribe to them. Let them know I sent you. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.